Okay guys, all I did here is I started off with some paper towels, stamped in some little, some gray, some white, some black, just to give it some texture back inside of these wooded areas. Then I just did some white trees straight down with the brush, a couple of tree branches, and here we go. We're going to take some blue, and I do have liquid clear on the canvas, so we'll get our French ultramarine, come up in here and just start doing some blue up in the sky. Bring this right on across. Just a little bit more of that blue. Get it nice and darkened up in this area here. Okay, we're not going to do too much of this blue, just a little bit down to here somewhere. Bring it on down. Right on through there. Okay, wipe our brush off. Go right into this yellow. Right into this yellow. We're just going to bring this yellow down from this blue right on down here. Maybe bring it up in here a little bit. Let it go ahead and change to the greenish color, which does. A couple of bushes stick right over here. Okay. Okay. And then we'll come back with a couple darker. Maybe some grass that just goes straight on out here.
Nope, don't want no more infections. They are not sticking me again. They are not sticking a scalpel knife in me.
Just go ahead and come on down here. Okay. And you can just have fun with this any way you want. Maybe this branch was a little thicker here, because this tree's pretty close to us now. Okay, so there's some rough branches here and there just coming off. Okay. I normally just use a liner brush to do this, but you know, sometimes using a filbert brush just gives it a little bit of a rough texture that looks nice sometimes. I just go back into this white, just touch a couple areas where the sun might hit it. Don't forget, you know, whatever's sticking up is gonna end up being on the front of the tree. Get you some more of that. Bring it right on. Right on down here. This branch just sets out in front of this whole thing here. And then don't forget, you're going to see a couple little lights on these roots here. I mean, this is kind of standing out in front of the rest of these trees. So all your light's back in there, so you won't see all of this light, but maybe on the outside of this tree edge here and there, you know, you'll see some light coming up. Maybe this edge is just barely coming down here. You'll see some of this. And maybe another little knot in this tree here. Just don't forget, I mean, sometimes you can just make different brush strokes to make it look like your tree's doing something different. Okay, so now we can get into a few other things here. What I want to do is just take a little bit of these bright colors here. Just throw, I don't even know if I could do a little bit of orange in here. I mean, you don't know. There might be a little something that's got some orange color. I'm just throwing a couple things here and there. Maybe there's some flowers that might have some orange in it down in here. You never know. Okay, so you can do that. You can do have a little bit of red, maybe up in this area. And a lot of times this just brightens your picture up, just to give you some cool effects. You can have whatever colors you want in this. Just so happens I've got maybe a little bit of pinkish color, a little bit of yellow, everything together here, maybe even a little bit of blue back in this area. You never know. Okay, a little bit of something. And what's crazy is I did have some black in this, so it's giving me a little bit of I want to get a little bit more yellow because I do want some yellow in this area. Some yellow. I'm going to throw a little bit of green in with that and get us some color in there. Okay, so brush that off. I'm just brushing that color off with so I'm going to go ahead and pick up this green. It's a Viridian green, and so as you can see, I mean, these are smaller leaves, but you can still make bushes with any paintbrush you want, really. Okay. Got some color there. Maybe do one more quick brush off. Get some of this orange, put in with this green. Brighten this thing up a little bit. some of these colors like this. Okay, now, and maybe some of these back here are a little darker, so I go ahead and push them in, and then we're just going to brighten it back up on top of it. Just do that. Okay. Now what I need to do is brush this off. Take one of these big brushes. Okay. Take one of these big brushes, get some more of this yellow. And what I want to do is brighten this all up here again. Okay, so here we go. Load this brush up. Now whenever you put in these highlights, you're kind of loading the brush up kind of heavy, and just just like this, okay? Okay, just like that. Get the rest of this yellow. And this is just for the sake of trying to get this in a timely fashion. I mean, you can take a while to do this. When you're painting for people online, you got to kind of roll with it. Okay? Maybe a little bit of regular grass down in here. Okay? So, as you can see, you've got a lot of different things up in here. Maybe there'll be a little bit more grass up in here. Yeah, a couple bushes right here that are back in here. But that's a pretty good looking painting. Thank you guys for watching again. God bless. Have a good day. Thank you.